Hey, what's up everyone? Bit Me Sound back with another Bitcoin video. So currently right now I'm on the Bitcoin 1 hour time frame. I'm just going through a few different time frames, checking a few different charts just to see a few different price targets and things like that. Current price right now is 38,800. We did just get a little bit of a move up right now. We are kind of heading up now. We broke this last little structure, which was this little box, and we broke above it. So I'm assuming the next thing was to give this a retest and then possibly keep moving up. Something like that. Yeah, and it looks like it's about respecting that. Yeah, that's what. So if we stay above this box, pretty sure we'll keep moving up. Current price is 38,750. We need to make it above 39,000 for us to keep moving up. If we could keep moving up, then I believe that next target will be the 39,100. This is on a 5-minute time frame. This is just so I could see it a little bit faster, so I could see where we're going. We did get a little bounce right here. I want to check this chart. This is the 4-hour time frame. I just added this fib circle just to see, but we did just break above this line right here, which was, I believe, a break of structure. I mean, we did go up a little bit, then we came down to break it, but now we're back above it. So I'm thinking our next target could at least be somewhere to do with this top line up here. I mean, we can go back as low as 38,000 and then as high as, depending where we touch at, but I mean, if we touch right now, it'll be around 40,400. If we touch a little bit later, it could be 39,900. So it just depends where we touch at this top line right here, but I'm thinking this is where we could be heading, just because of us breaking this bottom line. This is just a daily time frame. Yeah, this is just a daily. As you can see, we are moving up now compared to where we were. So let's see. So that line right there is coming in at 37,600, and we need to make it above, well, we technically just broke above these ones right now, which is 38,500. So we just need to stay above 38,500, and then we can keep moving up. I mean, there is like a really big trend line that it looks like it's kind of about to break, maybe. So I mean, if you did draw a line like that, you do notice we are breaking on the other side of it. So if that's the case, then that's a good sign. But we have to close on the outside of that also. So let me see this chart. Okay, so this is just the same kind of chart I had, but I'm gonna switch it to a 4-hour. Oh man, my page isn't loading. Let me try it again. Alright, so, oh nope, that didn't work. Maybe, let me see. I need to make sure it's loading, because it's lagging a little bit. I'm not sure of why. Sometimes it just lags out of nowhere. Alright, let me try duplicating this again. I want to duplicate it so that way I could get the same chart again, but on a 4 hour. Let's see. Nope. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Alright, so this is what on a 4 hour, if you guys can notice, we were definitely respecting this middle line right here. And if you notice, we finally broke above it, which is a good sign. So I'm assuming our next little target should be somewhere hopefully around this 39,000, depending where we hit at. But I mean, I can see this possibly being 40,000 for, or let's see, around 40,000, depending, yeah, where we hit at. But I'm assuming it could be around 39,900 at least. But yeah, this is why I say it's going to be important what we do for the next day or so. We're going to have to try to come up to this line and break that line. If we break that line, then it's going to confirm a new higher high. But we're also confirming, it looks like, you know, something like this, but we're breaking above it, which is a good sign. So if anything, my guess would be that if we do come down, it's going to be a retest. It's going to be a retest to come test it right here, just to come back up to that, is my guess. Alright, so this was the chart that was telling me this is how high we were supposed to be going, which was this line right here, because it's letting me know that's where we started at from before. So I had these two lines here. I had one line coming down this way to confirm this trend, which is, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we broke. So that's that trend. And then I have another trend up here, which is falling from the top resistance. So this is a different trend line, but this is the first trend line we need to break, and then we need to break this one right there. But the thing is these few targets right here, this is where we need to break first, is 42,200 for us to even make it up to 46. But this is where I'm thinking where we could, and there's a 50 MA, which is this yellow line that's right underneath it. I'm not sure if you guys can see. There's a yellow line right here. Let me make it darker. All right, so this yellow line right here, I made it a little thicker. This one right here, it's running right into this white trend line. So what that is kind of telling me is that if that could be a section of where we could be heading, is, you know, maybe possibly to this 41,900 area. And if we hit that, that could be a possible top. So it's either we're gonna, like, obviously you either go up or down, but I'm just saying it's like the two ideas I got is either here we get rejected to come back down, or we break it, come down a little bit to retest it to at least make it back up to that. Or this is where I'm thinking too, we could at least make it up to this line and possibly start coming down. But also the thing is about this chart is it was telling me we could be reaching all the way up to 46,000, which is up here at this top line. You know, this is just what the charts are telling me. It's not, you know, if it was myself making this up, I would probably say 100,000, 500,000, just because that's what I want it to be, you know. But I just have to go off of what the chart says, and if the chart is telling me 46,000 is the top, then I have to, like I said, I'm not done yet until this blue line gets hit, and there's still one more candle, two more candles, three more candles. This is 3 daily candles. So the thing is one's gonna open up today, then one will open up tomorrow, So in the next day or two, for sure, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but there was let me see. Uh-oh. Hope I didn't. Am I on the wrong page now? Alright. Let's hope you guys can still see this. Fed meeting. So if you guys understand like the stock market and stuff, there's supposed to be a US stocks finish higher than a bubble hitting. There's a lot of stuff going on with the stocks with the Fed meeting. Like with the, what time does the Fed announce? There's this stuff going on that the Feds are going to announce inflation or something to do with that. I forget what it was about, but I didn't even know about this until recently, to the last day or two. But the thing is I've been calling this move for the last like 2-3 weeks. So the thing is before I even understood the date, that this date was going to be happening, something to do with the Fed, like the stock markets and stuff, is that I guess it goes live today, is what it seems like. But anyways, like I said, I didn't even know this was happening. I didn't take this into consideration. But the thing is my charts were giving me this exact same date. And the fact that they're giving me this exact same date is kind of telling me it's all working out. It's pretty much planned in a sense. I don't feel like, I mean, there's a reason why my charts were giving me that date, and then all of a sudden they also come out with things about the Feds and stuff like that. So it's, I don't know why it correlates together or whatnot, but they all kind of just intertwine with each other perfectly, almost like if somebody was reading the charts and then they knew this date something was going to happen, so they're going to make sure something in the news is big enough to make something happen, either whichever way they expect it to go. So that's just my idea about that. But yeah, like that's what I was saying. And if the line where this line is coming in at is coming in on May 6th, so that means the last day of this trend will be May 5th. So that's what I was saying, is like, I don't know if we can, it's hard to say that we're gonna move from 38,000 up to 46,000 in the next day or two. But like I said, the way the charts were saying, that's what was happening. If you guys look at previous charts, like this is one that was kind of confusing. We hit red on here, we came down, but a day or two before it happened, we came all the way back up. So the thing is at this point is the high, so we should have known that. But like I said, I mean, we did know this because of this chart. But the thing is, like I said, in the moment where we're at right now, we're like, oh man, it's just gonna keep going up, and then it followed the chart exactly right before it hit this line. So even though it goes up to the last day, look how big this candle is. So I don't put it past that it can't happen again. So that's just kind of my idea, is that even though we're running a little bit close, you never know. You don't want to put it past until it actually doesn't happen, you know. So I'm going to keep saying it possible until this day comes and it doesn't happen. Then we'll go from there and readjust or do whatever we need. But yeah, let me see this chart. This is an hourly. Let me see. This is a 4-hour. So if you guys also noticed, this was a falling wedge, I believe. So the thing is, if it was a falling wedge, then us breaking down right here is going upward. So that's one thing too, is this is on a 4-hour, but we are creating this falling wedge and we broke out of it. So the thing is my next idea would be that we have to come down and give it a retest. And that's what I'm thinking this was just a little quick retest. So if, like I said, if we do come down, we need to just retest this little section right here. So if we go reset, so where this box is at, like I said, if we can just somehow hit this box and still come up, then yeah, we're going to continue up to this top, at least this top line, which is at 39,900. And if we break that one, then the next one is going to be up there, which is coming in around 40,000 something. So like I said, let me check the RSI real fast. This RSI is actually above the 50 now, which is a good sign. And we've been saying this for the last few days, is that if we're at least at the 50 line, then that lets us know we're on an uptrend. So if we're on an uptrend, then that means we're working our way up. That's all that means. So this is why I put the 50 line. I know you guys always hear me say it, but for the new subscribers and stuff, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please like and subscribe. We got a lot of good videos coming up, and we do make some good predictions and things like that. So definitely don't miss out on these. And there's always a lot of YouTubers too that say one thing, and do another. But with me, I don't make the rules. I just report them. So that's why I say it's just like, let me put this on that 50 line because I know I need that 50. It's 50.02, so I need to, there it goes, 50 exactly. Alright, so what I'm noticing in this RSI is that we broke above the 50 line, which is a good sign. And we also it looks like we're working our way up from this bottom, which is technically a good thing. So we could even do it from possibly right here, maybe. Yeah, so the fact that we're above a 50 line now is confirming that we're back on this uptrend, which is, like I said, which is a good thing. This is a low. We are working our way up like that. If you guys remember, usually when there's a megaphone, it looks like a megaphone right here. I believe it's that way. When I see a megaphone like that, the ones you talk into and scream like a cone, I believe when it's going up, it's usually meaning a little bit stronger. So, and we also got a MACD cross, and this is on the 4 hour, so we also got a MACD cross right there. So the fact that the MACD crossed is kind of confirming also that this move was gonna happen. So like I said, as long as we keep moving up, everything should be in place still. It just depends on how high. But so current price right now is 38,765. So we are working our way down a little bit, but that's actually healthy because we can't move up forever, so my next bet would be probably going up to about 40,100, 39,800, something around there. Let's see, that's kind of, so let me give a few price targets also. Let me see. Let me do that right here. I'm just gonna give a few price targets, and then that'll probably be it. because I mean, like I said, I see these few targets. This is on the 1 hourly. Alright, so this is the 4 hour. So I'm just going to give a few price targets right now just to see where we could be heading possibly and where we need to hold support. Alright, so let's see. We get a trend horizontal line. So current price is 38,800. We need to stay above 38,680. And if we could stay above that, then our next target we need to break is 39,000. And if we could break 39,000, then we'll be heading up to 39,100. And if we could break that 39,100, I believe this next little area will be, let me see, this area would be around 39,400. So if we break going downwards 38,680, the next little level I believe would be 38,500. And then if we break that one, the next level would be 38,300. Then if we break that one, I believe the next one could be 38,100, and then 37,900. So those are just a few little price targets right now, going up and down. If we break above 39,400, I'll make another video later today just updating these next prices, you know. So that's just kind of what I got so far right now for Bitcoin. If you guys are liking this video, please hit a like and subscribe. We got like I said, we got a few different charts that we'll go over a little bit later too, just to confirm. Like I said, this top could possibly be around 40,200-ish, 40,400-ish, depending where we hit. But like I said, we're getting a lot of resistance there. But there is these big candles, which if you notice, these big candles, that's exactly where this is at. So the thing is I think if we break into this area, we could just slice right through it like butter. But yeah, so that's what I got so far. If you guys like that video, hit like and subscribe for me. We make these videos every single day, so definitely don't miss out. There's definitely an important move happening in the next day or two, so don't miss out on that. So I appreciate everybody watching this far into the video. If you like that video, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.